What should we do? Traits. We could do this with the change, right? They're changing conduit and some other one. Oh, Ghoul. Aren't they changing Ghoul? They're making it so that instead of having to be 25 meters away from a grunt that you kill, and it's not just grunts now either. You can do it with any range of any AI. So if you need a little bit of heals, you can shoot a grunt from any distance or a hive or whatever, and it will actually heal you. That's useless. What's it called? Adrenaline pretty useless. How about we do this? I'll do it as far as I see them. I know people might be like, oh my god, Beast Face is the best, but I'm gonna this is my tier list, and this is my take. So this is okay. Like if this was like on the ground that a Meathead dropped or something, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, like if this is on the ground, I'll take it and I'll be like, okay, that's cool. But I wouldn't buy Beast Face. What if I get determination? We'll get to it eventually. Bloodless is actually nice because of the concertina boys. So you don't bleed out. It's good. I wouldn't say strong. Bolt Seer. That's what that one is, right? It's fine. I wouldn't buy it. It's not useless, but I wouldn't buy it. This okay tier can be like, I wouldn't buy it, but you know, it's nice to have as a free trait that you see on the ground, you know? So yeah, like okay tier will be, I wouldn't buy it, but I'll of course take it for free if it's a trait on the ground. Ghoul's gonna be cheaper. Bullet Grubber I think is also gonna be cheaper. Bolt Thrower though, Bolt Thrower is, if you're using a crossbow, it's absolutely god tier. Absolutely. Bullet Grubber, strong. I will buy Bullet Grubber if I'm using a Spectre, or if I'm using something, two weapons that can take advantage of that. I'll use it, like a Mosin and a Mini Spectre. If I ever decide to run that, I'll definitely get Bullet Grubber. Bulwark, ooh, that's pretty strong. That's almost. I buy Bulwark all the time. Is it god tier? It's fucking strong. It's definitely like, if there was another category that was between strong and god tier, I'd put Bulwark there. Bulwark is really good. I buy it all the time, and it'll make you survive a bombland shot. I can't tell if this one is this Deadeye Scopesmith. If you're using a Deadeye, it's good. Yeah, if you're using a Deadeye, it's good. What the fuck is this one? What is this one? Is this Decoy Supply? Yeah, it's Decoy Supply. This is, it's actually not bad. It's actually good. Decoy Supply, believe it or not, is actually good. If you use decoys like fake nades, which I do, the reason it's good is when you get ammo from an ammo box, you also get your decoys back. So what that means is if you go to an ammo box and then you get ammo and decoys back, that means when you go to a toolbox, then you are more likely to get a med kit or a consumable that you care about instead of getting decoys back. It's actually pretty smart to take that if you're using decoys, and I do use decoys. Determination is nice to have. I used to like it all the time. It's nice to have. It's a convenience thing. I used to bring it all the time. With determination, you can actually stun lock the assassin. Is it strong though? It's good. I don't think it's strong anymore. It not only for your melee stamina, but also your sprint stamina, I believe. It's good. It's good. Doctor, obviously best trait in the game. That is Doctor, right? Wait, is that Doctor? No, that's Physician. I think that's Physician, not Doctor, right? Where's Doctor? That is Doctor? Okay. I'm getting mixed up. Okay, so Doctor, best trait in the game, for sure. Fanning, I mean, it's strong. If you know how to use it, especially. if you have like uppercut fanning and you know how to use it, it's good. It's good. Frontiersman, Frontiersman is strong. Frontiersman is strong. Even God tier though, is it? I think it's strong. It's not quite God tier. It's really good. It gives you an extra med kit and it gives you like an extra throwing axe and stuff. Like, it's good. It's very, very nice to have. But I wouldn't say God tier. Gator legs. Gator legs. That's gonna be controversial. All the gator legs enjoyers are gonna be really mad at me. The amount of times I go through water is not that often. I don't go through water very often. Ghoul, like I was saying before, the new update, you'll be able to kill any AI from any range and it will heal you a little bit. So if you're out of heals and you have Ghoul, you can use a fucking sniper and see a grunt 3 miles away, and you could kill it and you get some health. Pretty crazy. Dog Super, what's up, dude? They're in alphabetical order. You may be right. That's definitely at least in strong tier. We gotta see how it plays out a little bit. Am I evaluating based on the new version of traits? Yes. I think this is Iron Devastator. Nope. Is this Iron? One's Iron Repeater and one's Iron Sharpshooter. Based off of the size of the bullets. One looks like a small one and one looks like a bigger one. So I'm gonna say this is Iron Repeater. Iron Repeater? It's actually good. Is it better though? Iron Repeater for the Winfield is actually good. The Winfield and the I'll put it in strong category. It's actually good. Strong. Yeah. Downkitter, Gator Legs, Whispersmith, Beastface, Lightfoot. Super sneaky mode, man. You don't got to be that sneaky. Sound is a big deal, but I think movement and positioning is more important than trying to be as sneaky as possible. Yeah, Iron Repeater, super good. Iron Sharpshooter, not quite as good, but I think still strong. Kite Skin. Kite Skin, I had an idea a long time ago to make a video about Kite Skin and testing out the different places, like different locations where you would commonly take fall damage, like jumping off a roof, and seeing just how much of a difference it makes. Because I still don't fully know. I mean, I know there's a difference for sure. I could tell when I do and don't have it, but it's hard to like quantify sometimes when you take some fall damage, like how much you would take if you had it or didn't have it, you know, like exactly how much of a difference it makes. Kite Skin, it's good. Marksman Scopesmith, if you have a marksman, yeah, it's good. It's strong if you have a marksman. Why? Let me think. Why would marksman be better than Deadeye? Because Deadeye sucks. That's why. Poison trait. I mean, it's fine. I think this is Physician. This one's Physician. Physician, yeah, that one goes God tier. Physician's super good, super duper good. The amount of time you save, not needing it. I don't know what the time difference is. I feel like it's like 5 seconds versus 2.5 or something. It's fast. You can medkit super quick. Plus doctor, Physician plus a doctor medkit. Oh my god, you heal so quick. It's basically the same speed as a fucking vitality shot. Pitcher, you can catch somebody off guard if you have a flash, or you could throw a frag at them. It can be pretty nice. It's good. I think it's good. Is it strong? It can, if you frequently use consumables throwables, it's strong. Yeah, it's strong. I'm good with that. Quartermaster, I mean, can also be strong. You can bring a Mosin with a mini Spectre or a shotgun, or you know, an auto Mosin with dual sparks pistols or something, you know. Resilience. The amount of times, I'm just thinking, I was gonna put it in good category, but the sheer amount of times I have shot somebody when they got rezzed and they didn't die, immediately puts it in strong category. Immediately put it in strong category. The amount of times I've hit somebody. Salve? That salve skin? Salve skin, it's good. Salve is good. That's it. That is what that is, right? I'm pretty sure. I have to scroll a little bit. Sniper Scope Smith, that will also go up here with the strong category because sniper dude. Steady aim, it's good, not strong though. Is it strong? I don't know. It depends really how far you're trying to play. If you're trying to play a million miles away, maybe, you know, maybe it'll help you out. You know, if you're trying to play a million miles away, it takes like, you know, 2 seconds or so, and then it makes the sway in your scope less. It can be strong. Steady hand, useless. Tomahawk, it's not good. It's not good, but it's a meme perk, meme trait. Vulture, it's good. It's convenient. I obviously don't run with teammates super common. Conduit, so the change that they're doing with Conduit is actually kind of interesting. They're gonna make it's 5 minutes, right? They're gonna make it so that you get 5 minutes of stamina when you get a clue. Drops have not started, no. Vulture's God tier? I don't know about God tier. It's convenient. I don't know about God tier. Getting 1 additional loot after your teammates loot? I don't know. How many times though does the guy with Vulture end up looting everybody first? I mean, really. Come on, you know you're that guy. If you bring Vulture, you know you end up looting people first. Yeah, it's stackable too. That's the crazy part to me. Conduit, after the update, it possibly could be all the way in God tier. Dauntless, I would actually say is God tier. If you kill somebody and then burn them, and then their teammate tries to throw a choke on the body, you can Dauntless, you can defuse a choke. Plus, I like, if somebody throws a nade at me, there have been times, I don't try to do it very often, but there have been times where I see it flying in the air and then I literally defuse it right in front of me in midair. So like, Dauntless, I don't recommend doing that. If you can avoid a nade, that's the way to do it. But if it gets thrown like directly at you and they didn't cook it, okay, then maybe you can go for it. But most of the time, Dauntless, I would say use for chokes. That's really good, really good. Because the choke lasts for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long fucking time in the middle of a fight when their choke is going off. That's fucking. Greyhound. Greyhound is nice. I don't run stamina shots anymore, but Greyhound is pretty nice to have. Is it strong though? It's definitely at least in good. Greyhound is at least good. Is it strong though? Oh, it's strong. It's strong. You don't have to bring stamina shots. I'll say it's strong. Not bulwark. Horn skin. Horn skin. Not totally useless. It's not totally useless. It's in okay tier. The times where this is nice to have, you take less damage from like regular grunt melees. Also immolators. Also the Butcher. If you're fighting the Butcher and you end up getting smacked, it actually doesn't take a full bar off, a full big bar, which is kind of nice, but I wouldn't buy it. I don't think I would buy it unless I was like, I just prestiged. And yeah. Levering. This is levering, right? Levering pretty strong, dude. Levering. Trying to think. Is it God tier though? levering on a terminus, levering on a regular Winfield, that's pretty fucking, that's up there, dude. That's pretty fucking up there. I think that's pretty high up. I think it's better than strong. Lightfoot though, Lightfoot still gotta be. Pack Mule, also god tier. I get Pack Mule as much as I can. If I can get traits, I'm getting Pack Mule. Okay, so the way I use my heals is I try to prioritize my first aid kits, because you can loot them back. You can get your first aid kits back. You will never loot a vitality shot. You can never use a vitality shot and then get another one back. So I always try to use my my med kits first if I can. So with Pack Mule, you can go to a toolbox and there's a chance you're gonna get 2 back depending on what else you have in your inventory. So what is this, Poacher? Is that it? Poacher? Poacher actually kind of good. Is it strong though? I don't know. If you're a trap boy, it's kind of strong. Putting traps down around other people when you're fighting and they don't know about it, that's kind of strong, dude, in a way. Silent Killer actually god tier. Actually, I think that's actually really strong. If you're running up to a compound, let's say you're running up to a boss lair, and you know you got to melee some grunts out of the way. If the team that you are approaching hears, you know, one male melee, and then they kill 2 females, they're gonna know that there's another male out there. So like, you're giving information with that, you know. That's how I see it, and I've used that. I've heard a female melee, and then I killed you know, 2 males, and then I know for sure that there's another one because I heard a melee. It's actually good. Vigilant. It's good. It's good. Is it better than good? For Serpent, Assailant, Necro, Magpie, well, Serpent should be there. It's not though. I guess they didn't have everything. Vigilant is strong now because of Beetle. Maybe. But this isn't even all the traits, so. Magpie in the trash. Yeah, the only time I get Magpie is if I have a point or 2 left over that I can't get anything else with. What do I put? Necro? Necro's high up there. Any of the ones that aren't here, you can ask me about, and I'll put it in. Kite Skin is somewhere in here. I did do kite. Oh, there it is. It's in good. It's good. It's not spectacular. Artisan Beast Face. Yeah, this is my own personal tier list. Obviously, it's okay. I basically know the range of AI aggro, so I can just go around stuff. Serpent is god tier for sure. Serpent definitely god tier. Being able to get clues, picking up bounties, and banish bosses. Don't forget that Serpent, you can actually banish bosses. If there's somebody that killed the boss and they're just sitting in the building, you can actually Serpent banish the boss. Some people don't know that. And if there's a fucking a Meathead on a clue, you can just Serpent it super easy. Poison sense. It's good. I don't think it's strong. Necro, man, I don't really like it. I don't really like Necro. It changes the game so much. I don't really like that. But it's definitely in strong or god tier. It's definitely up there. Yeah, I don't really. Necro, I get it. I get why so many people use it. It is extremely good, but I kind of just don't like its existence. You know what I mean? Where to put Magpie? In the trash down here. That's why you rank it so high, because it does change the game so much. Yeah, I guess I'm also adding in my own like opinion to these, like not just its straight up value. I'm also injecting my like or dislike of it. You know what I mean? Poison Sense, it's good, not strong. It's good.